remember the whole toilet paper thing? When there were just aisles and aisles of no toilet paper?
Listen, so mad about that.
I bought, literally, my wife and I went shopping, and we were at the store. This is my first time actually really shopping like an adult. And she goes, you know what? Why don't you just buy like a bunch of toilet paper so you don't have to get it every week? And I was like, that's so smart. And I bought like a stockpile of it, like at a Sam's Club.
Did you think that toilet paper was going to be short?
No.
I
lived like a king.
You prophesied.
It was like God provided for me. There's no problems at all.
And ye shall stock the TP high and deep for 40 days. And you were obedient.
God, if I need to move on this, supply me with toilet paper. That's how I'll know. A never-ending roll.
Dude, I would just go to we were going to the dollar store and buying socks and just wiping our butts with them. And I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. It was readily available. Dollar store socks at the Dollar Tree.
The new toilet paper.
Yep. Non-flushable.
Just throw them out. Yeah. Just put them in the burn pile.
Yep.
So, I mean, that really gets into, I'm curious. I know people are probably curious since you mentioned it earlier about the whole thing that went down at Manchester.
Yeah.
And I know we're a bit limited for time, but just kind of give like a summary of what had happened.
Yeah, basically our kids walked in unmasked after the first year of the BS, and they said, we're done. They got lambasted, basically. It went viral. It went worldwide, literally.
It got your accounts banned.
All of them. Every one of them. It also caused me to file a lawsuit of violation of constitutional rights for my daughter. And that went on the news, and they put it all out there. We got attacked. I had reporters showing up at my home. We were on a lot of the kids that protest. You know, they tried to downplay it. You know, you can go back over the history and see what we did. But basically, we got the lawsuit going. It went on for 3 years, and they remanded it, which means that they said you had to fix some stuff, and they kept pushing it out. And then the final time it basically was closed with prejudice by Ann Arbor. We went after the health department, basically saying, no, you can't do this to us. We didn't violate any constitutional rights. And if I want to redo the lawsuit, I can spend another $5,000, retain an attorney, start the whole process over again. And here's the thing. I can do that. And a lot of people are telling me, why didn't you stick with it? Spend the money. I've had people tell me, you could just do it, represent yourself. No. Here's the reason why. We are buried. Our criminal system is completely running the world right now. And I can get sanctioned. I am not wasting my time or my money or my family's well-being to be sanctioned by a corrupt justice system. It's corrupt.
I don't blame you.
Through and through. I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting it that way. I will talk about it, and they will censor us. They hate the fact that we are fighting what they did for 3 years. And now nobody's talking about it at all. So CODID non-teen essentially has not happened at all. And nobody's talking. And now it's like, do you remember when we survived that? Survived what? Give me a break. This is such
sitting in your what was it, like your bubble?
Yeah.
Your social cluster.
Listen, and they've got us so to a point where anything that we say, they're going to question and go, you know, well, you don't know. I had a family member that got sick and died. Yes, a lot of family members got sick and died. A lot of people have gotten sick and died from the jab. But we're not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, and we'll get into that.
You just witnessed a clip from our Getting a Grip on Things podcast. If you enjoyed watching that and you got to have more and you're not melting through it, make sure that you watch us and listen to our full show anywhere you get your podcast. You guys are the best. Thank you.